Merhaba. Evet, Dying Light Stay Human ikinci bölüm. Kaldığım yerden devam edeceğim. Tamam. Etkinlikli ya da etkinliksiz diye seçenekler çıkmış. Etkinlikli diyelim. Tutorial denecek bölümleri geçtik. Oyunda ilerledik epeyce. Yine. Bakalım oyunun Türkçe olması zaten artı bizim için bir avantaj. Vallahi severek de oynuyorum. Zaten birinci oyunu zamanında oynamıştım. Oyunumuz açılsın. PlayStation 5 tarafındayım. Dengeli modunda oynuyorum. 60 FPS önemli olan almak zaten. Bir başlasın bakalım oyunumuz. Tamam. Karakter gelişimi vesaire yapılması gerekenleri geliştireceğiz, ilerleyeceğiz. Elimizde bir sürü ekipman var. Onları kullanacağız. Şöyle kalsın. Zaman kaybetmeyelim. Hızlı bir şekilde devam edelim.
Legend has it the Night Runners built these windmills. Look around. You see this? This city? It's not dead. It's just waiting to be revived. And by God, what will
Fuck me, people will always complain.
Used to watch so many movies in the old days. Now I couldn't name a single one.
Back up,
It's
kid.
like the virus wiped our memories on top of our humanity.
Man, I'm so thirsty. Howdy. Nice to see a new face.
Tomorrow, I'll volunteer to do the cleaning. She can wield the axe.
Sometimes I venture out at street level just to look at the shops and signs from before the fall. Don't know why, but they fascinate me.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden? You see what I see? You better be scared of me. We have to get the hell out of here.
Not need that.
I've been waiting 3 years for the Carnage Hall tournament.
I was trapped in a shop
Hey,
in Houndfield once.
Stop staring at me.
A viral almost got me. I was saved
Don't you
by
have
this
things
guy
to
who
do?
said, light and
Move along,
darkness.
please.
I just took off.
Don't bother.
Like no more water this week. Unless Mother Nature takes pity and gives us some rain.
How dare they close the path to the center? We are free people.
Guess. Someone with a moon-sized ball who wanted to send a message. You don't discreetly kill a military leader. Enemies? He was a PK commander. What do you think?
They seem to have some kind of other disease. They won't let you near them.
I'm not doing that much better.
Haven't made up with your brother yet.
He needs to apologize first.
Maybe decided what to do with the brain.
Half for sale, half for the
I don't like
And
this
your brother.
weather.
Don't
Why?
mention him.
I'm waiting for
Still
the
haven't
flight
paid
to
me
come
for
home.
last year.
But still, so there's no one to go on the radio.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it. Hey, bro.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Hey, what's a craftmaster?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help and come. Alberto's the grand master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent. But he's a real friggin' genius.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you? If someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
No. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So what seems to be the problem with this invention of
I
yours?
just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other use. I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic. Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
In the bazaar today. The wind is blowing from the east. That's a bad.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Damn soldiers took my brother's life during the March massacre 12 years ago. I've never trusted them ever again.
How's that? I didn't have water for 2 days. Everything started to shrivel.
That's bad.
Count your hands. Small.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge
You're saying it has potential?
potential. Yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Master? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my craft master workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Did you hear? They're having a... tournament at Carnage Hall.
How dare they close the passage to the center? We are free people. Did they rough you up?
A little.
Just goes to show
The worst
you,
thing was they took
no
all the
one's
equipment.
safe. You're not someone who gets a move.
I met Lucas several times, and for a PK, he seemed accessible to me.
Maybe that was his problem. What if the peacekeepers are killing one another?
That doesn't seem likely.
You're worried about not? Anyone
And then
can
everything
piss
works
anyone
out.
else off, you know.
Do you remember last
It's like a vacation.
We all need rest.
You sure do. You work too much.
I invite you to browse. All new items. Nice one, son. Nice one. A man after my own heart. Had your eye on that, did you? Well, you done.
Hey, kid, aren't you that pilgrim? Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, pilgrim, we can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes,
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan said.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started?
I wouldn't call it proof, but he was just trying to rope me into some shady deal.
All I need to know. You're done, Julian.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central room, since PK's restricted.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of
Knowing
one of
that
your bottles?
shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be... Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except... Well, to Hans, and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Deal with the assholes that hijacked our water. The first tournament in 3 years. It'll attract the toughest fighters in the city.
yourself! Let's play catch! I've got you now, asshole! Choke on this, you fucker!
I think that was a bogey. Don't think that was a biter. That ain't right, is it? Let me go. I got a family.
Container detected.
Hans? Hans, you there? Hans?
What the hell?
Stop! Don't drink that water!
Water? This isn't water. Oh. That moron must have taken the wrong bottle again. Forget his own head if it were.
Hey, what did you mean by the wrong bottle?
He always takes a little rocket fuel with him, but the booze is right here. That means he's got water.
Where is he?
And what business is that of yours?
The water he got from Julian. It might be contaminated.
He's hunting at this, the military tower, a few hundred meters west of here. Unless he's at the courts.
I'll go to the tower. You check the courts,
Wait,
fast.
Wait! Take the booze with you, in case he's already drunk some of the water. I bet what's in this bottle will kill whatever's in that one.
Hans? Hans? Hans? Hans! Are you Hans?
What do you want?
Did you drink any of that water?
Goddamn right I did. Tasted like piss.
Shit. That may have been poison, Hans.
One sip, then I spat the shit right out. Must have mixed up the bottles again. Whatever.
Whatever? Are you usually this calm about being poisoned?
Who gives a shit? Not my wife, I bet. Don't think she loves me anymore.
It's your booze. Take it. Your wife said chug. Drink it already.
Bullshit.
What?
My wife, Sadet? My Anna?
She thinks the alcohol's strong enough to burn the poison out of your system.
My woman. So she loves me after all, despite her bitching and moaning. And they say romance is dead. Here, for making my day. And maybe saving my life.
Look, you need any help getting back?
Nah, I'm good. Me and this bottle of booze still got some work to do.
Everyone, this is Sarah.
Don't do it, man. Hi, Sarah.
Today, Sarah has a story to share with us. Sarah, please begin.
When I got here in 2024, I was young.
Great. Another water thief. Just what I need. Between thieves and infected, I'll be out of business soon.
What are you talking about?
You came to rob me, didn't you?
I'm here because a guy named Julian claims you sold him poison.
I didn't poison anything. All right?
Julian claims otherwise.
Sure. Listen to the guy who sold me flour mixed with plaster. If you're not the thief, how are you with infected? I need to get rid of those things down there. If not, I'm done here. Poison water or not.
Okay, I'll get rid of the infected, and you tell me what happened. Deal?
Sure. Deal. way, kid.
All right, okay, you're safe. Now, what's the story with the water?
Wait. So you really are one of those fucked up pilgrims.
Fucked up?
Now we're safe. Gotta be a fucking criminal. Or pretty damn fucked up to drag your ass hundreds of miles through a world full of viral. Fucked up in a good way, of course.
So, what about the water?
There ain't nothing wrong with my water.
The man at the bazaar was poisoned. You'll be blamed if he dies.
Damn it. Okay. It was an accident. Okay? An accident. It's because of these goddamn thieves.
Thieves?
They're always stealing my water. I can't take it. So I decided to set the trap.
So you deliberately poisoned the water to kill the bandits?
Not quite. At least, I didn't mean to. A while ago, I killed this viral that came and the fucker fell straight into a tub. The whole tub fucking ruined. Then I got this idea. Why don't I teach these bastards a lesson? So I filled some bottles with the zombie water, sent them out where they'd be easy to see. They were never supposed to make it into the... Guess I was sauced up and accidentally sold a few bottles to Julian. Look, I'll give you all the flour I got. I'll even throw something... Just don't tell anybody. I'd be ruined.
They'll blame Julian and he'll hang.
Don't you worry about Julian. A weasel like him will find a way to weasel out of it. And if not, then that's one weasel less in the world. So, we got a deal?
Just be honest and tell your story to the bazaar. It was an accident.
You nuts? No one would buy even a drop of water from me ever again.
I won't let Julian hang for something he didn't do.
Fuck Julian. I got my own skin to save. So that's a story you ain't going to tell.
I'm nothing to you. Please, let me go.
We better move it.
I'm no one. You gotta free me.
What's your move, punk? Duck! Trying to piss us off, punk?
Just let me go. It's easy.
Make them bleed. Can't beat it.
I'm nothing to you. Please, let me go. I'm no one. You gotta free me.
Yeah, baby!
Thought I was dead for sure. Thanks.
greatest con artist of all time. One day, he says, this city's full of suckers hoping for America. Take advantage.
You can't be serious.
Inhibitor container detected.
Hey there. Rehearsing for the big night?
Where did you come from, handsome?
I heard you, singing.
Don't lie to Lola, sweet cheeks. Bet you thought someone was strangling a cat.
Not at all. I...
See this neck? You shouldn't be able to. Usually, it's wrapped in the softest, most rare of mink stoles. Lola was the grand dame of the bazaar. But until reunited with her beloved mink stole, she is unfit to perform. But how will Lola dazzle anyone without her beloved mink stole? Without it, I can't hit the high notes. And you don't see mink scampering about everywhere, do you?
Where is it?
Earlier, a strong gust of wind ripped it from Lola's tender throat and carried it away. I saw it flapping from the scaffolding near the GRE quarantine, at the intersection of Market and Horse. Lola is powerless to retrieve it.
I could.
Would you? Lola could return to the bazaar to entertain. Not frighten children like a lurking screamer.
Well, we can't have that.
No, indeed. Thank you, my knight in shining... whatever it is that you're wearing. I shall await you at the bazaar. Hurry, my fans await.
Gotta report to supply after my shift.
Inhibitor container detected.
God, that hurt.
So you don't remember when it happened?
Damn. Almost had it.
I'm begging you! No, no, no!
Oh, and it's gone again. Got it. Oh, this looks more like squirrel than mink. Well, I'd better get to the bazaar and get...
Inhibitor container nearby.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. And I say, God damn
Must have been very strong.
There was a brew.
So it couldn't have been a coincidence.
What if the peacekeepers are killing one?
That doesn't seem likely.
Say something like that.
I saw a match made in heaven.
Oh, you smile.
You have such well-kept hands.
Oh, here you go.
My precious mink! Oh, you are truly sent from above. Lola is complete once more. You deserve a reward. Do you wish Lola to reward you with a song?
Sure, why not?
I sleep and I dream of your love. You were sent from above. Like a soft turtle dove. I wake to the touch of your lips. Your hands on my hips. My heart does beg for lips. Are you not hypnotized? Are you not enthralled by Lola's voice?
I am. That was otherworldly.
Such a compliment. You are such a dear boy. And a terrible liar. But Lola appreciates your kindness. You deserve a more proper reward than a song anyway. Take this with Lola's deepest gratitude.
Thanks.
Thank you for bringing Lola her mink, my dear boy. Thank you for bringing Lola.
Are you going to the Carnage Hall tournament? All the
Take
greats
a
will be
look
there.
and choose. What a choice! I look forward
Make a
to this.
comeback. You'll see.
I wonder if we'll see anyone as awesome as Odin in the tournaments.
Welcome, my
Together
boy.
again. Thanks to you.
Now there goes a happy man, huh? You look like someone in need of the best.
Together again. Thanks to you. Thank you for bringing Lola her mink, my dear boy. Make a comeback. You'll see. The audiences aren't what they used to be. The audiences are
Shop elsewhere and be this let down.
Make a comeback. You'll see. The audiences aren't what they used to be. The audiences aren't what they used to be. And so the curtain falls. Lola will make a comeback.
guarantee my prices cannot be beat. Step right up, my boy.
Thank you for bringing Lola home, my dear boy. And so the curtain falls. Lola will make a comeback. You'll see. Thank you for bringing Lola home, my dear boy. Lola and her big stone together again. Thanks to you. Lola will make a comeback. You'll see. Lola and her big stone together again. Thanks to you.
No need to be shy.
Together again. Thanks to you. Lola and her big stone together again. Thanks to you.
Hey!
What's going on?
Bebin's husband is dead. Julian's been accused of murdering him by poisoning his water.
Aiden, please, tell them it wasn't me.
What's in it for me to say anything?
A clear conscience? Though, I hear not many pilgrims can claim one of those.
Aiden, please, don't make this a negotiation. A man has died.
Julian is innocent. A viral fell into a supplier's storage tub. The guy drunkenly sold Julian contaminated water. It wasn't a murder.
You'd swear to that before the Bazaar Council?
Yeah.
Where's that supplier? He's going to stand trial in...
Is dead. I killed him.
And my job here is done.
It's okay. I forgive you. That scum Marco got what he deserved. Thank you, Aiden. Half of my flour is yours.
Yeah, the flour mixed with plaster?
Huh? No. Where'd you hear that? Oh, yeah, so once, but, yeah, you know, it...
Yeah, keep the plaster. Just pay me and we'll be even.
All right. I'll tell Bebin what...
And nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Lola and her mixed stone together again. Thanks to you. The audience is
I didn't
what
like
they used
Villador
to
so
be.
far.
And so the curtain falls.
Finally found a great place to live. Damn dark zone.
Sorry to hear that.
Our little girl keeps talking about
Does
you.
she miss her aunt?
I guess she needs someone to play with.
Growing up. It's not
The
working.
audiences aren't what they used to be. Lola will make a comeback. You'll see.
Worst thing was they
And
took all
so the curtain falls on Lola. And so the curtain falls on Lola.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for midnight.
Sorry to hear that.
Why are you smiling?
Every time I see you, you're worrying about something. And then every
never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life.
I thought I could trust him.
Don't.
Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal.
So it couldn't have been a coincidence. Yes, there's nothing to it. Some random killing. Do you believe that? No. That he was monumentally unlucky. Okay, sit down. Don't want you passing out on me. I must have noticed how handsome you are and tried to pollinate you.
Hakan.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I... She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking upset. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is... I'll go inside and draw their attention away from... Then you enter the Metro Technical Station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
You can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls. Or goods from Dark Zone. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim. When you get to the main station, now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Huh? Hakan, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the BK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to...
Hakan, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you...
Oh, shit! Hakan! The situation here! Hakan!
Something to eat?
I'll give you 2 packs and not a single cig more.
Nah, never mind then. Bye.
Wait, show us some of those photos. I said, with that. January. 3 packs.
Hakan, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a...
What are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your map. What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is dead,
said...
and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
Well, then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so... My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in
You're
Villador.
looking for someone? Well, maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer. Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar. Horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and cat doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador's suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform
We're
before?
discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the... Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks. Especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
Well, then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no-man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
Hey, Hakan. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
Wonder if my family's mail has finally arrived.
Medicine and poison are like good and...
What's that all about?
I'm contemplating a bold new direction in distilled arts, but sadly, I'm not able to serve you right now.
Distilled arts? Serve me?
Yes, I'm a bartender, and not only am I looking to revive the lost art of mixology, but I plan on reinventing
How so?
it. Through the infusion of special herbs and booze, not only to make it taste great, but to give it healing properties.
So what's the problem?
You see, the wrong amount of even the finest ingredients could be the difference between creating a refreshing healing cocktail. Only one person can help me achieve the right results, and they say she is a witch.
Well, how can a witch help you become a better bartender?
A mixologist, and she's not a witch really, but a healer. The superstitious call her a witch.
Ah, so she makes potions and such.
Indeed. And only she possesses the knowledge of combining ingredients properly to ensure I'm not poisoned. A carrier told me that this woman uses the guts of infected in her potions. Can you
Not
believe
really.
that? But you can see how it would be easy to create a deadly poison as a healing potion, right?
So this so-called witch lives somewhere in the city?
In the central loop, where the buildings reach the sky. Behind the bank, I hear.
Yeah, naturally. Where else would you find a witch if not behind a bank?
Outroll. Anyhow, I need her expertise to reinvent mixology. With her knowledge of herbs and my bartending skills, everyone will want to come and drink my
Don't think
cocktails.
you'll have to try too hard to convince people to drink booze.
But you see, this won't be just any common hooch. Each will be a handcrafted work of alcoholic art.
Well, when you put it that way, I'll keep an eye out for her if I make it into the city center.
I would be eternally in your debt, and the first drink would be on the house.
Thought I'd get more respect when I became a peacekeeper.
Need to get myself a new weapon at the armory. This one's worn out.
I don't believe the commander was killed by anyone from the bazaar.
Who else would want him dead?
I wish Bazaar folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
Before unloading.
Well, it's expensive equipment. I didn't want to...
At least tell me you've been.
Howdy, citizen. Welcome to Old
Doesn't look like it.
After his own. So consider it.
I got your 6. Move on, soldier.
You must help us. Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the
I
bandits.
told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh? If everyone is so innocent, then there'd be nothing to hide.
Keep your brutes away from our homes, Anderson.
So you're hiding someone. Time is running out, Carl. You don't hand over the killer, we'll raise your precious bazaar to the ground.
Sow the wind and reap the whirlwind, Anderson.
Don't bite off more than you can chew, old man.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
I know chess. And what's happening between renegades and PKs is called a stalemate.
Come on. So, what did they want from you?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in... Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Aitor said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from
A
thieves.
fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer, an artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be
What's his
him.
name?
Hubert Cabazos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for... probably selling booze and weed to the peak. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some...
Okay, let's keep in touch. You Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too. So get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess. Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. Want to buy something?
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang. Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer. Shouldn't you be chasing...
Yeah, sure. Hakan, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a sec. I see him. Arsehole's running to the north.
I hope the kids are all right. Haven't seen them for weeks.
Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
Oh, hell no. Something weird's coming out. That's a surprise. Hang on. Good. Great.
Hakan, he's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof. something good. Hard though. Ah, damn. Lost him. But he's gotta be on that rooftop, Aiden.
Hubert! I just want to talk!
Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, it used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
You know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have... I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
Why did you run away from me?
Because every 5 minutes someone's coming after me. Okay, I may have given people a reason to be mad, but I'll make things right. Soon. Eventually. Maybe.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say
Come
that.
on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that. Hey, Hakan. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Stay in touch, bro.
Wait a minute. This ends here. Try this.
Shithole indeed. Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you get a hold of a Peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him. And I took the brass who's a Watsits cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass who's he what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Who's-He What's-It's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't... You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing. But for 500.
That's a lot of money, kid.
Of course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water and a marker for my brother. He's turning 12 soon, you know.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
Deal! Nobody wanted to buy it anyway. Daddy said better 10 grams of trade than 2 pounds of work.
Hey, Hakan, I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Eto with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that I'll be near metro station.
Okay.
What's that over there? Ain't that a bitch? Where'd he come from? What's going on?
Something pissable. They'll close Carnage Hall down.
It's a good thing I have my job and don't need to work.
Did I tell you I want to leave?
What else?
Psychotherapy.
Doesn't pay well.
Ah, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop. We'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Aydost, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Aydost, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone. I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that... You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blade. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
That's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same...
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little... trophy... then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Let me tell you one thing. If Ader doesn't find Lucas's murderer, Jack Matt will personally hang him by his balls on a branch.
Ader sure gained a lot from the commander's death.
What are you trying to say?
Nah, nothing. Only that it was because of Lucas's death that Ader was promoted to commander.
You suspect Ader is involved in Lucas's murder?
I suspect that if you eavesdrop, you'll get yourself hurt. Or worse.
We need more boots on the ground. I'm calling dispatch.
It doesn't surprise me at all.
Just when I think I've seen everything, something new crops.
Things happen all the time.
And we're the ones who get killed.
Browse and buy. It's the name of the game. That'll be nothing but help. That'll totally come in handy. You recognize the PK's best stuff, don't you? Look for me near the metro sign.
Maybe not. No. Like the 50 checks out.
What'll it be?
Never say no to one of those. You made this peacekeeper mighty happy. Someone's been asking for this. You're always welcome here.
Only a brave, strong commander
You'll
like Matt
find
can end
plenty
this
here.
conflict.
Who doesn't need one of those? Glad you stopped to see me.
We gotta start rationing water.
Hader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the
Doing
center.
his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the...
Figures. PK and the Bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the Bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the Bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Wonder if my family's mail has finally arrived.
These are peacekeeper premises. Follow the rules, or you'll be anyone else hear that?
Inhibitor container detected.
Me and my buddies will whoop your ass. You got a fucking problem? Time for you to fuck right off. So, you wanna fight, eh? In the mood to die today? You better stay the fuck back. Back off, asshole! You must wanna die today. No threat identified here. Stand by. Barber's dead. Repeat, Barber's dead. Attack, man! Attack! You're fucked now!
People seem to like him. Not the one who killed him, I bet.
They're having a
Did Lucas
tournament
have
at Carnage
enemies?
Hall.
He was a PK commander. What? There's nothing.
I'm not an opera fan, but I do appreciate some classy carnage.
Who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce
What
himself.
a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to... No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine. I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man. And we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. And then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
You were supposed to be discreet.
Hey, you.
Not
Yeah.
shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the...
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just
when the commander is killed, they turn the place...
Found some powdered milk in the old school. Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in. All milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Wow. Do you often give away honey and backhanded compliments like that?
Honey and wisdom. Both my gifts to you. So much darkness in the world, why not brighten it with a smile? Might open more...
Mum, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind is blowing from the east. That's a bad omen.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
You know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to
He
him.
lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
But why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can. And now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get...
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Are you going to the Carnage Hall tournament? All the greats will be there.
Going
the sad faces today?
There are reasons to go?
He's developed this compound with mushrooms and the leaves of some weed. They say it fucks you up like in the old days.
Bold choice, son.
Can't go wrong with that, my boy.
Fantastic! One of Sophie's favorite. That's my own special model.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside make. Then I'll drop by.
Don't stay out too late.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
through the tunnel either. Ader's keeping us prisoners in our own homes.
The wolf must be careful to lick the wool from his lips.
I gave you money to
Seriously,
buy
there's no
water.
time for
What did
delay.
you do?
The card was good for me. How should I know?
Can you hear yourself at all?
Easy for you to say. You weren't there.
Marvels at your fingertips.
God knows who's got him now.
You want
Very much. I'd have killed the bastards on the spot. I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's a bad.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you have...
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters. Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
A certain transaction? Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far. Bring me the location of the crystals first. We'll see where we go.
Those crystals. What's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some... People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
You said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
Oh, from the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed. Ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, kinda shy. They're both craftsmen. Clever, too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Keep giving you information and about your job so badly in my life.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive,
Sometimes life is so overwhelming.
It's a workshop that is
A workshop. Sometimes I miss my father and his shooting lessons.
Ah, yes. The military training of a teenage girl.
I hated it, but it was all he could give me.
like a pilgrim, apparently.
Evet. Bugünlük bu kadar yeter diyelim. 3,5 saate kadar oynamışım. Ana hikaye, yan hikaye karışık gidiyorum. Zaten Dying Light'ta karakteri geliştirmek için yapılması gerekenler var. Becerilerin arttırılması gerekiyor. Devamında yine aynı şekilde üretim, çantada ekipmanlarımız var, silahlarımız var. Onları geliştireceğiz. O da gördüğünüz gibi yan görevler, aktiviteler, bir sürü iş var karşımızda. Uzun bir oyun. Güzel olacak. Devam edeceğiz. Ama bu noktada ben müsaade isteyeyim. İlerleyen günlerde tekrardan görüşmek üzere.